Welcome everybody to another episode of Brian's action figure reviews. And as you've noticed lately, I've actually started doing way more action figure reviews as opposed to the old discussion pieces that I was doing, which were doing quite well. But I do plan to go back and do more of those in the next few days before I head off. So what I have today for you is a Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends figure. I was waiting a long time to get this one because I missed out on the initial pre-orders from the usual UK stockists and online retailers. So a friend of mine helped out big time here, and what I have now is Walgreens Marvel Legends Mystique figure. Very, very happy to have this girl. But the guy that sold me this was Alan Alford. Excuse my slip there. We are admins together on the Good Figures group on Facebook, where you can find us. You can talk Marvel Legends, you can talk figure art, you can talk NECA, you can talk any action figures you want on our group. There is no rejections, there is no any exceptions or anything like that. It's all action figures and any action figures you want. You can post reviews there, etc, 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 as I do with these. So if you get yourself onto Good Figures there, you'll see a lot of posts and stuff on there, and we're always looking for new members as well. So here goes with my Marvel Legends Mystique review. You can follow me over to my review desk. So you've made it this far, and here comes some people's favourite part, the unboxing. So I'll give you a quick look at the figure first before I go pulling and tearing at it. So this is Mystique, a redo of the old Toy Biz figure, and I have to say, even just looking at the box, she looks really good from the offset. She comes with a Lilandra head, which many people are using the Silver Sable figure to make a Lilandra figure. She also comes with this half transformed rogue face, which is really, really cool. She comes with the golden gun, which you've seen with many figures, including Madam Hydra in the past. And also this mad looking Tommy gun / grenade launcher thing. On the side, you've got that cool picture of her. Has anyone ever thought she'd make a cool base for a Demona figure from the Gargoyles? Stick a pair of wings on her and you're flying. On the back, you've got the ice cold pose there. An expert of duplication and duplicity, Mystique uses powers of shape-shifting to assume others' identities and complete covert missions. Experto de la putapulation, de duplicity, Mystique utilizes le motto. I'm not even going to try that. I'm just doing that for a bit of crack. So, as you know, you've all the warnings and stuff like that. Adverts, whatever. On the bottom, same shit. Here on the side, you've got another thing here. On the top, you've got the X logo. So let's get this Jennifer Lawrence, non-Jennifer Lawrence looking bitch out of the box. God, I hate Jennifer Lawrence. Pop. As you can see, Ellen has opened her in the past, but she is in top condition, so there is no complaints for me. So I'm going to get this box now and dump it down over here. Still in perfect nick. And there's 2 more guns. So I'm going to pop this off for a second. This is actually a new feature, I think, of the Marvel Legends figures, the newer ones. The cover actually coming out. So I'll get out the weapons. Whoop. Piece fell off that. See if I can hit the camera with the heads. So, out she comes. There she goes. Okay, so let's start off with the accessories first. You have this gun which comes with the barrel which clicks in there somehow. pretty cool. Colour is terrible though. Has to be said. It's absolutely horrible, the colour. Why can't they make guns properly? In Legends, they can't. They actually can't make guns properly. I don't know why. Here's that half transformed rogue head. Let me get the light over there properly over it. It's pretty cool. You can see the red eye on both sides. It's really class. So if you want her half transformed. And of course you've got the Lilandra head. Lilandra, the head of the Shi'ar. Shi'ar, whatever. And I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but you can see it's really cool. And of course you've got these pistols. Pew pew. And of course, as I said earlier, they came with other figures as well. And they're different to that. There's slight differences. Very minuscule differences to them. They came with Viper and a few others. I can't think off the top of my head. So, I'm going to pull this little thing over here for a second. Just give her a bit of colour to stand up against. So, here we go with Mystique. Now, if you want to have a look at the face, it's really, really well done. The skull, even the little detail, if you can see it, it's really nice. The white and the paint is actually done really well. I don't see any paint spill or anything like that, which is good because this figure, there is a lot of white on it, and it could have easily, the blue could have easily bled into it, but it doesn't seem to have done here, which is great. So you can see the little skulls on her belt. They're nicely sculpted as well. So let's get on with the articulation for now. The head goes all the way around. She can look down. Margin, not really. She can't look up really. Like, this is the best head range you get. Biceps, they go around. Once again, very disappointing. No bicep swivel. I don't know why they're left off some of the figures. I know, like, it's really, again, single jointed elbows. I think what they did with Proxima Midnight needs to be the standard from now on. Like, even Captain Marvel, the old Captain Marvel I have up, which I showed in the Spider-Man review, she has bicep swivels. The chest articulation as well isn't great. I can live with that though. The legs out this far. The double jointed knees, so they go all the way around. They've got the cool ankles. No shin articulation or boot articulation. And they can do the splits. Not that much. So I am kind of disappointed in the Marvel. It's not the figure itself I'm disappointed in, really. Well, it sort of is, but for this, for the price point you're paying, especially for exclusives like this one, they should have full articulation by now. Not like, I'm not talking SH Figure Arts articulation or anything like that, but just the same that the male figures have, or that they put on Proxima Midnight. I don't understand why they can't do it. Like, it's not surely it's not costing them shitloads to do simple stuff like this. I don't understand it myself, but maybe someone else can make me understand it. But again, it doesn't really affect her posing wise hugely. She's a pretty wicked character. So let's do some comparisons. So we'll start with what I usually use is the McFarlane Fortnite figure, Raptor. Get him out of there. Jared Leto Joker. About the same size, DC Multiverse movie figures. WWE Mattel Elite Rusev NXT figure. Absolutely huge. 1000 Toys synthetic human. There ain't a big difference between those guys. Obviously the synthetic human is very skinny. Her fellow X-Men counterparts. Here she is next to Jim Lee, Wolverine I'm going to call him, which is quite cool. Not a lot, like, yeah, she's alright, like, you know. And here she is with her fellow Brotherhood villain, Magneto. They're so far apart from the movie versions. They're so much better. So, anyway, my verdict on Mystique is I love this figure. I hate the articulation on it, but it doesn't take away hugely from it like it does with other like duller characters like Spider-Woman, who I reviewed the other day. It doesn't take massively away from it, so I'm not going to judge her on that. So for me, Mystique definitely in the high A to B's for me. Happy I got her eventually. And also, once again, massive thanks to Alan Alford for organising to get her over to me rapid fast in a couple of days from the UK. And also, thanks for everyone for watching my reviews so far and subscribing. And if you haven't, it's okay, but I would like you to subscribe. Yeah, so thanks, and make sure to stay on for another 30 seconds to catch some cool pictures. Well, I think they're cool. So, bye guys, thanks.